Hey everyone, it's Coach Jamie here with Team Positively Healthy. Today I want to talk about Shakeology. Guys, Shakeology is a game changer. And I need you to believe in it, and I need you to know a lot about it because it will truly change people's lives. And I know that that is hokey and corny, but it really does. So let me tell you about my own story. When I first heard of Shakeology and when somebody had suggested it to me, I didn't believe in it. I didn't think, I like to eat my food, right? I like to chew my food. I like to eat my food. It's the act of eating. It's fun. It's social. And so I really didn't think I was going to like it. At the time, I was 100 pounds overweight. And so I figured it was worth a shot, even though I was convinced I wouldn't like it. So I gave it a shot for 30 days. I knew I could send it back if I didn't like it because 100% guarantee. So I really had nothing to lose. And so what that did was I started using it. And what it did for me then and what it's doing for me now is amazing. I'm almost down 100 pounds. And how I used it then when I first started out to how I use it and why I use it now is a little bit different. I still get all the same benefits, but it's a little bit different. So let me tell you, when I first started on my fitness journey, and one of the reasons I wanted to become a coach so badly is because I finally found with the nutrition programs, including Shakeology, how that this was different than anything else out there in the market. So Shakeology for me was a way to curb my cravings when I first started my weight loss journey because I had such poor nutrition habits. I wasn't eating what I should be eating. I wasn't getting the proper nutrition. So what that was doing is it was my body, I was in a nutrition deficit and I was craving certain foods craving junk foods, craving sugar, craving crap. And so I would constantly be in this mental battle with myself because my body and my mind was craving this stuff. And so Shakeology for me helped address those cravings in a healthy way. It really, really helped me. And when I first started, it can be really overwhelming to start a new nutrition program and workout program and start your journey. There's so much to think about. Why not make it easier? Like Shakeology makes it super easy to stay on track with that one, if you use that as a meal or a snack. If we're eating 3 meals a day, why not make one of them super easy and make it Shakeology? Especially when you're first starting out, that is huge. And that was like a huge part of what helped me. Because remember, when I first started too, I was living by myself. I'm a terrible, terrible cook. And I only like to eat things that taste good. And so figuring out what to make was really hard for me. And so I drank my Shakeology every day for breakfast, where now I use it more as a treat and I use it more to satisfy that sweet tooth that I have after dinner. So I've made Shakeology, like chocolate peanut butter Shakeology. I've made chocolate peanut butter cups Shakeology. You can make like almond chocolate balls. You can make pretty much like any milkshake that you can ever think of. You can make Shakeology into it. Ooh, and sometimes I even make like a super special coffee drink with the cafe latte Shakeology as a treat in the morning. That's a really good idea for Mondays, to make Mondays more fun too. But anyway, so I need you to believe in it that's just my story. And so it's important that you have your own story. And so if you need more information, our back office has a ton of information on Shakeology, what the heck is in it, why it's helped people, some of the transformations of people who did nothing else but used Shakeology and how it's changed their life. And so if you're not familiar with it or you're not there yet, check it out, learn more about it and really connect with it and understand why Shakeology and how Shakeology can change people's lives. Because again, we're not here to sell. We are here to connect with people and help people. And this product is the #1 thing that can help people. Because if you think about it, your nutrition and what you eat is about 70 to 80% of your results. So people know a lot about, okay, in order to lose weight, in order to get healthy, I have to work out. But And that is awesome. And that is really important for the mind, for the body, for physically, for so many different reasons. But people don't always remember that your nutrition is 70 to 80% of your results. And so it's really important that you get the proper nutrition, your proper vitamins, and fueling your body and helping your body perform. And also that it's helpful mentally because it makes it easier, and it's just one less thing to worry about. And so it's really important to know about it so that you can connect people with that if it will help them. And I personally think that it would be helpful to all, because as Americans, we just don't get enough nutrients through our daily diet. And Shakeology, you'll hear sometimes Shakeology, people will think it's a protein shake or a weight loss shake, and it's not, right? So it has a lot of protein in it, and it will help people lose weight, but its purpose is to be this nutrient-dense shake that will help fuel your body so that you can live and function. And so just think about the big picture. It's really there to help people, to fuel people, to give people energy. One of the other benefits is that it actually has proven, scientifically proven, to help people's immune system and to strengthen people's immune systems. And so I've heard numerous people say that once they started drinking Shakeology, they've gotten sick less. And so I actually used to always get sick. Now that I think of it, I used to always get sick at least once in like between January to March, and I haven't, knock on wood, I haven't gotten sick in that time frame since I've been drinking Shakeology, which is actually really cool. And so Shakeology also has the equivalent of 9 servings of fruits and vegetables and 5 salads. Like, I'm not trying to eat 5 salads a day just to get my nutrients in. Like, who has time for that, right? Not me. And so that's really helpful too. And if I wanted to make the shake at home and pack all of that nutrients in the shake, right? So if I don't want to eat 5 salads, but I want something that will give me all the vitamins and minerals that Shakeology has, I would literally have to spend $40. $40 to make my own shake with all the nutrients. And so that's really helpful to know too, because I think sometimes when people think about, sometimes people will get hung up on the cost of Shakeology. But for me, it's really important because it's helping me, it's saving my time from having to figure out how I'm going to get my nutrients in. It's giving me energy to be able to perform better in my workouts, to be able to survive the day so that I won't get hangry. Let's not put a price tag on avoiding getting hangry, right? I'm pretty sure my husband Matt would agree with that. And it's just super helpful. And so I wanted to share that when people get hung up on the price tag, it's really helpful to share the value of what Shakeology is, because with anything, right? So if I'm gonna buy a house, if I'm gonna buy a car, if I'm gonna buy a pack of chicken at the grocery store or a sweater, if I don't see the value in it, then I'm not gonna buy it. And so with supplements, so Shakeology is a supplement with a nutrient-dense supplement. And a lot of people, again, aren't used to hearing about supplements. They're not familiar with them. They don't know the background. They don't know what to expect, what the value is. And so that's our job, to just help people understand that. Because a lot of people, it's not something that everybody talks about. A lot of people talk about working out, but they don't talk about nutrition, and they don't talk about how to make sure you have all the vitamins and minerals. And so it's our job to educate people about that. And so helping people see the value in what they're getting is tremendously helpful. Because I know I've had people, say, Jamie, $130 is just a lot for a shake. And I tell them my story. I'm like, I hear you, Melissa. I hear you, right? Like when I first started, I thought it was ridiculous. And then I found that Shakeology actually helped save me time. It gave me energy. It was tremendously helpful in my weight loss journey. And so I was happy. I was excited for it. I actually loved the taste. And so I found that it was pivotal and critical to my health and fitness journey. And actually one of the other cool things that I actually do to because I'm an accountant, right? I'm a CPA. So one of the things that numbers are always flowing around in my head. what I have done is to say to myself, all right, so if 130 divided by 30 days, maybe a shake's about $4 at $4.20-ish a day. And so if I use Shakeology to replace a meal, would that meal be more or less than that $4? And a meal, if you try and make a healthy meal, it's gonna be between $5 and $7. And if you go out to eat for a healthy meal, it's gonna be between like $9 and $14 plus tip. And so for me, the $4.20 or whatever that I would be spending per shake is so much less than a healthy meal getting it somewhere else or a snack or whatever. And so I don't look at it as spending more money on healthy food. I look at it as swapping something else in my grocery list. And so if I'm making my grocery list for the week, I'm gonna say, this is when I'm gonna drink my Shakeology, instead of saying, okay, now I have to buy everything for a salad that day or everything for breakfast. So I swap out what I would have paid for another meal with Shakeology. And then as a coach or VIP loyalty club member, it's even less expensive because it's only $97 a month, which is really awesome. And as a coach, if you have 3 people who you've helped with Shakeology on a regular basis, that pays for your Shakeology a month. So if you have 3 people who are regularly ordering Shakeology, it's paid for. And so that's just a fun fact. So again, Shakeology helps with your immune system. It actually reduces inflammation, which is really helpful because a lot of diseases start with inflammation. So here's some fun science facts. It starts with inflammation, and so Shakeology helps reduce that. And Shakeology repairs our gastrointestinal stuff, because a lot of us, you'll hear like gut health is a really trendy term right now. You'll hear a lot about that because a lot of people are having GI and gut health issues because of the crap that we eat. Not us, because we're following our nutrition plan, but the average American has a lot of struggles with it. And so Shakeology helps that. It helps get all the yucky stuff out, and it helps repair our GI, which is super helpful too, because it helps us absorb those nutrients and it makes us more regular, if you know what I mean. And I know that's not always fun to talk about, but it really, being regular helps us feel really good too. So that's all I'll say about that. And I think the last thing that I would just say is, like, I don't think enough people talk about how amazing and delicious it is. Like, I love Shakeology because it's actually a shake that I get lots of protein, it fills me up, it gives me energy, it curbs my cravings, but it actually tastes really good. Now, maybe I don't love all of the recipes, like vanilla on its own with just water. I always warn people to not do that one. But like chocolate and peanut butter with a banana is amazing. And did you know, who loves Girl Scout cookies? Especially during like the February, March timeframe when the Girl Scouts start selling them and they're everywhere, and that's all I want to eat mentally because they're so good. You can actually make a Shakeology that tastes like Thin Mint, that tastes like that lemon one or the caramel one, the Samoas. Like, how cool is it that you can make a shake that tastes like a Girl Scout cookie? Sign me up. So anyway, it's just so important to really understand all of the value and benefits that you can get from Shakeology so that you can share that to help people. Because again, we are not here to sell, we are here to help people. And Shakeology will help people every step of their journey, at any point in their health and fitness journey. If they're just starting, it's a huge time saver and just makes it a lot easier. If they're really advanced, it's really helping me to make sure that they have a lot of nutrients, their GI, gut health is in check, they're reducing inflammation, their immune system is really strong, especially now that it's flu season. So anyway, I can talk about this forever, but I'm gonna let you guys go and just let me know if you have any questions. Check out the back office. And so your homework for today is to tell me what your favorite flavor of Shakeology is, tell me your favorite recipe, and the 3 reasons why you love Shakeology. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.